going on, guys? Welcome back to Robbie Sucks.
Hi.
Today we're doing a front diff. Check it out. So Rich.
Yes?
There you go. What are you doing with this thing?
Well, it had 319 gears in it, so I'm sitting on 35s. It was sluggish, really sluggish, so we put 456 gears in it.
Ooh.
And trying to get the four-wheel drive system to work, because we're still running into that issue. So, yeah, maybe another harness?
Alright, Martin, what are you doing?
Put some of this compound on so we can check the gear pattern.
Gear pattern.
Yeah.
What you got right here?
So this is the new 456 gear they were putting in. Already put the new pinion in, new bearings, new seals, all that good stuff. So on this front case, this bearing here, the depth is adjustable, so you can adjust the height of the gear and how much tolerance you'll have in the gear. This is the easiest way to check it, so just get a good supply on it, let it kind of tack up a little bit, and then we'll drop the housing back in it, rotate the gears back and forwards, and that way we can see what the wear pattern is going to be on the pinion. So just checking, you want to check the heel and the toe on the gear, and then want to make sure we have a little bit of clearance. I don't feel any clearance, so we're going to have to shim it out or rotate the bearing up just a little bit so we have a little bit of clearance.
Why is it important for clearance?
Well, you want a little bit of clearance, because if not, then if the gear's too deep in it, it'll overheat the teeth and it'll actually break off. We don't want that, so let's see what our wear pattern's going to be. Okay, yeah, so we're way too high. If you look on this wear pattern, see the marks that are here? Mm-hmm. We want that mark to be center of it. So, and then you want to look on the heel. See, on the heel, it's towards the outside of it. So what we need to do is try to bring up that one bearing and see if we can get the teeth more centered of it. So we'll see if it happens. If not, then it's going to be fun. We're going to have to take it back out and re-shim the pinion.
And this bearing right here is the adjustable one, correct?
Yes. So if you look at it, there's on this other side of this housing, you have an adjustment. So you can take and turn this in and out.
Oh, okay.
So it's adjustable. The clockwise you turn it, it pushes the bearing in and actually pushes your carrier more out.
Okay.
So we'll try that and see what happens. It only takes a little bit. It's not a crazy. Look how far that's better, because remember the other one, the wear pattern was, you look at the other one that we just threw away, well, I threw away, wherever it went. So if you look on the wear pattern on this from the factory, see how it's dark up here? Mm-hmm. So the wear pattern was all the way to the bottom. See how shiny it is at the bottom? Mm-hmm. But you look at the top, there's nothing at the top.
Yeah.
The more centered that you have both gears to each other, the stronger it is.
All right.
So that's what we're trying to achieve with that.
The more you know.
The more you know. I really want to get into it.
Okay, Martin, so you're adding what, liquid gasket now?
Yeah.
It's a little seal to it?
Yeah, it doesn't come with a paper gasket. I guess it's supposed to be well machined enough that you don't need a paper gasket. So I know.
Well, we're going to find out.
Yeah. Hey, Martin, we got to take the whole front end apart because we have a leak.
Yeah,
Where's my rope so I can go swing from it?
We should get this together and then fill it full. And make sure it doesn't leak
first.
Yeah, we could do that.
Would you stop being smart? That's not right.
Before we try.
You're Bam Bam.
Before we try put that in there.
No
let's
way.
Let's do this the smart way. That's like a pain in the ass.
Oh my
There you go,
gosh.
thinking again, making us look fucking dumb.
Total mind blow.
I just don't like doing extra work. So you gotta be smarter sometimes.
I'm not smart.
I work for CE, if that tells you anything.
I'm a civilian aircraft mechanic. What is that? Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. A little tappy tappy.
Yeah, you don't want to use the bolts to draw it in because it'll be an aluminum housing or crack it. So you want to make sure it's seated as close as possible. Now we're going to make this bearing adjustment. Basically just run it in until it's snug, but we'll do that afterwards. We'll go ahead and get all the case bolts in, and then we'll do the preload on it.
Now we're adding thread locker
Yeah.
onto the bolts. We're using that red so you know it's good.
Yeah. So hopefully we got it right, because
It's gonna be a pain to bring it back off.
yeah.
Yeah, Rich's face says it all.
Yeah. Definitely don't feel like doing this again.
Hey.
Wow. Sweet. That doesn't take much. Let's see these are torqued.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, they look
Because
clicking.
it would never be over torqued.
No. We use torque wrenches here.
Yeah.
This one.
Never over torqued.
No. Oh, this is leaking. Oh.
There it is. Toy! Rich, you look like you're holding gears. Martin called it a shift fly
Yeah, whatever he said.
module.
Whatever he
Shift
said.
on the fly
Something like that.
module.
Something like that.
Martin, what does that mean?
It means you can shift while you're still driving. You don't have to stop and put it in four-wheel drive, lock the hubs. You can just drive down the road, turn a little fancy switch or a button. Yeah. I think so. And then this gear. Right. So that goes in first.
This one?
I think so.
No, this slides on that, right?
It should slide over it.
Doesn't that have to?
This
Yeah.
would lock in like that.
You know, and then this slides over that.
Yeah. That's how that went.
And then,
You gotta take the
can
string.
you remember which?
And then this guy has this lovely spring. The spring goes in here like this. This goes in like that.
Now, does it go this up top?
I thought there was a shim underneath.
Yeah, there's a shim here too.
Oh, okay.
So it goes like that.
Yeah, it goes like that.
Let me get something to cut
Yeah.
this.
We're learning.
The thing we gotta do is take that nut back off of the pinion. Put a little bit of Loctite on it.
Oh. Show me. What goes in there? What's next?
Axle tube.
So what holds this? This just goes over it?
I believe so. See the little, these little shims fit into that.
Ah.
And we can put a little RTV on that.
Let's do that. Some RTV on it.
Let's let it sit like that for a second. So we need to put some RTV around this.
Oh yeah. Let's lube it up.
Lube her up.
Ciao. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. You want to put some Loctite on the mugs? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we might. It has some white stuff on it.
Let's just screw her in.
Maybe we should.
All right, put some Loctite. I'll hold it here when I put the Loctite.
Maybe we should. Just for some.
Okay. Now.
That's good.
Go ahead and rotate the yoke down there. Go the other way. What I'm listening for is that like a noise where the teeth are not meshing right, but it feels smooth.
That's smooth.
Okay.
No binding.
Keep spinning it because I'm going to have to let it out here. There we go. And we are done with that, boys.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
And I didn't have to go to the hospital, so that's,
Now the fun part.
yeah, well.
Get to watch Robbie struggle.
Yeah.
Jimmy spot.
Yeah.
You know, I feel out of place. You guys got your zoot suits on. And
I know.
of course, mine zipper's broke.
We
So.
have to do this.
You got a jack maybe that we can put it up?
Yeah. Well, it was kind of getting in the way last time.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. So, your side's gonna have to go up.
Collar.
Yeah, up
Yeah.
and then that way.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna just like.
You're going to have to go up high and then come back over and drop it into the mountains.
It's not.
It is not fun. Let's see how that 5% body fat does you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Muscle man, muscle man.
It's like that. Fuck that ass. I have to get out of the way. Fucking thing gets out of the way. Look at that.
What, dinosaur trash?
Here.
Tastes good?
Martin or Cody, can you come hold this axle up like this?
Just gotta hold it up.
Alright, it's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Abs don't let me down.
That one?
Yep.
No.
Alright.
Now this is where it gets fucking real retarded. Get this stuff in here. This.
You got it. I got it. Oh, if it slips.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh,
Doish!
oh. Please, for the love of...
Everything that's holy don't slip. This color. That shit's. Yo. What the fuck?
Okay, it's got to come forward towards the front. Alex, on your side, because the mount is.
Alright.
There you go. Now it should go over. Oh, there you go.
Whoa!
There it goes.
Okay, thank you.
Left your
Okay.
That's it on the front shit.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Yeah, it's just this bracket back here was.
So now, Martin, you're gonna have to bracket on this side.
Oh, I need to hold it up.
Yeah, whichever
Yeah,
fucking
alright.
way, because we can't see it from down here.
I got this.
It ain't gonna work. It's resting on me.
It's in. Kind of.
Halfway.
It's halfway there.
Alright guys, so that job kind of sucked,
Yes, it did.
but it's okay to suck. Just don't give up. How you feeling, Rich? That's pretty
Accomplished.
much accomplished. Yeah. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Keep coming back for more Robbie Sucks. If you want to, try to get some of this sweet Robbie swag. Woo! I love you. We'll see you next time.
Out.